What's up, guys? I think I've done it again. I have a companion build coming at you with high elemental damage, as you can see in the clips here. If you do like this build or any other builds I do on my channel, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. What's up, Blue Crew? It's your boy Big Blue, here with another build video for you. Today I have a companion build for you with Amara. For some reason, I've been really loving pistol builds, and I've been having really good mods for pistols. When you see that the mod that I'm using for the pistol, you'll see why I made this build. So without any further ado, let's get into the build. The Companion. Amazing gun. Does a lot of damage, and every time I hit a critical hit, it ignites the enemy, so I'm doing that elemental damage at all times. I have bonus shock damage added to my weapon, because I'm trying to do as many elements as possible. I have the Flood because it's another Jacob's pistol, so it helps. The Chaos and the Tiggs Boom are just extra weapons for elemental damage. Using a Transformer with that 50% bonus corrosive damage is going to help me do more elemental damage. Using a Quasar because it's going to help with that shock damage, plus it has that bonus incinerate damage. And it's good for CC. It ragdolls enemies, so that's really nice. Meditative Spiritual Driver. Now this thing is what makes me hit like a truck. With the 3 points into mindfulness and the 2 points into clarity, it helps me have some sustain and help me move faster. But the 45% Jacob's weapon critical damage and the 10% weapon damage period for Jacob's guns, that's what makes this amazing. Of course, I'm using Elemental Projector. I want to do as much damage as possible. Using this one for the magazine size. I haven't found a better one. If somebody has one, please let me know how I could get it. Going into the skill tree, I'm going to start with the mythical assault tree. I have 5 points into do harm, 5 points into violent tapestry, 5 points into restless. I have 3 points into transcend, 1 into ascendant, 3 into laid bare, 3 into wrath, and 1 into avatar. Skills on this tree I'm using are stillness of mind. I want to grasp everybody at once. Coming over to the Fist of Elements, I have Anima 5 points, Infusion 5 points, Tempest with 5 points. I have 1 point in Dread, 1 point in Deep Well, and 3 into Indiscriminate. Believe it or not, Indiscriminate is actually pretty important to this build. I've done critical hits and they've ricocheted, and I've done like 4 million crits on the other guys, so it's kind of important. If you didn't want to do converted damage, you could always do Wildfire to spread the damage out more, but I feel like this helps you out more, so I would stick with how I have it. Using fire as my main skill, along with Ties That Bind. I'm trying to grab as many people and stop them from moving as possible. Coming over to my brawl tree, I just have 2 points into personal space, and then I have the 2 points in the clarity. I didn't put those 2 in the clarity, it came from my class mod, and so did the 3 points of mindfulness. And that's my build, guys. Let's get into some footage. Okay, as you can see, we're gonna do a round of the slaughter, the Cisterna slaughter, so you can see just how well this build does. Just so you know, I'm not bullshitting. As you've seen, it doesn't take much. The elemental damage is ridiculous, and I love it. You shouldn't have a problem with any enemy type or anything. Have all the cooldown in the world for your action skill. And you just melt everything. And for some enemies that are a little harder, you have a 22 round clip, fires as fast as you can pull the trigger if you need to use it. Most of the time, you won't need to. Why can I not grasp this guy? Here we go. But yeah, as you can see, this build hits almost as hard as the railgun actually. So maybe there's something I can do to the railgun to make that work better. I don't know the reason that build is an amazing build. It one-shots most enemies. But for some reason it seems like this build is hitting a lot harder than that one. One of the big problems I do have is if you're not hitting criticals, it makes it a lot harder to kill people, as you can see. Like eventually the elemental damages eat away at them, but it takes quite a bit. But I mean, boom. Oh. That's all it takes. Very simple. And the build isn't too hard to like acquire either. It's not like it's all late game items. Yes, you do have to have some anointments, but you get anointments from all kinds of things in this game, so it shouldn't be a problem to get those. I can't hit them. These guys usually give me a little trouble too, but as you can see, if you hit criticals, he doesn't exist. He's like a normal enemy. Look, it took me more shots to kill that guy than it did him. $958K. Literally almost a mil right there. So the damage with this build is legitimate. I really hate those monkey guys. The giant ones, they're quite annoying. So your guess is as good as mine. Why sometimes it takes more hits and some it don't. Like that, I don't know. I've never been able to figure that out. Okay guys, here I'm just gonna have a couple clips to show you how this build works, how the damage works, how it is in general playing as this build. Okay guys, that's gonna about wrap it up for this video here. I really enjoy playing this build. It's a lot of fun. You move fast, you do a ton of damage, and you're unstoppable. Who wouldn't like that? If you do like this build or any of the other builds that I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content.